Alright, we are back. I apologize for the last couple of videos not having any in-game audio. So, I had gotten in the habit of setting my desktop audio output source to the headset, just because. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason. Even though this game has a setting, in-game setting, to output it. What's that a raccoon? It is. Has a setting to output it to any source I want, and it automatically outputs it to my headset since that's the setting I picked, and it just defaults to that. But apparently, that one little, oh yeah, that was cool. That little setting on the desktop is what determines the output source the recording software uses. Am I recording now? So, since I didn't set it like I was supposed to, none of my videos recorded that way have any in-game audio. So, that sucks. And I can't really go back and do those videos again because they were the last videos of the DLC, and like an idiot, I usually only keep one save file so I don't get confused. Which means, if I want to go back and record those videos with the missing audio, I will have to go back and completely do the entire DLC again. You know what? Snapma, wrong place, wrong time. I'm a little annoyed. Same for your buddy over here. It's just so annoying that it's not even an audio setting I would have thought needed to be set. Or I didn't think would be one that mattered, but because in my headset I can hear the audio, so I can hear the game audio, so it just never occurred to me that it just flat out was not recording. Come on, charge me again. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Ah, crap. And then just on my own, outside of the video, last night, I wanted to play this without actually recording a video. So I went and did the quest where I killed... That is... Frankie? I guess it's not very easy. I did the quest where I go kill all the fire claws. So I could have gotten at least that. I think there is still a fire claw I can go kill, and I kind of want to go kill it now, just because. That would require either traveling all the way back up there, or fast traveling. Okay. I just had to make sure that you guys weren't... That is a weird place to put a campfire. You guys know that there was a crocodile right there, right? Crocodile or an alligator? Again, I can't ever really tell the difference, and I don't think it matters. Anyway, we are back in the, as you can see, we are out of the frozen wilds now. Ooh, I saw something moving over there. And, just wrapping up some side quests, or not wrapping up. Cross that. I do. I need to go over there. Ooh, there's going to be a metal flower. Yeah, we're going to pick you up. Let's see if I can explode you.
Here we go again.
Now, I think the neat part, yep, he's going to die of burning damage. So as you might have been able to tell, we are much more powerful now with the Nook weapons. It is pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie. And it will make the game a good bit easier, which does make me feel a little bit better. But I'm still very annoyed that had to happen at all. They're going to be sitting right in the middle of that middle flower thing, aren't they? I guess we'll be able to see from up there, won't we? We should be in a small self-contained area. Down there. Does not appear to be. Really? Very annoyed that it didn't pick up any. I guess it doesn't really matter that it didn't pick up the game audio for the boss fights. It did pick up my panic when I had to fight oh nice shot, a demonic thunderclaw, and then the demonic fireclaw. Where's my metal flower? Oh no, poor rabbit. Judy Hopps, no! There it is. Oh, I see you over there, Stormbird. I want to make one of these explode next to that Watcher. I just want to see the Watcher explode too. Oh, that'll be perfect. The others haven't noticed. Oh, it exploded! It just straight up exploded! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, sorry, Tramper buddy. Sorry, not sorry.
Now they're hunting me.
I don't know, they still don't know where it's coming from because they're just dumb cows. And even if they did, it doesn't really matter.
Deal with them quickly.
It doesn't really matter, they're going to burn to death. Gotta be a clean hit. It's not a clean hit. Don't stare me down. Good. I'm only interested in Trampler Hearts, so you better be blue or better if you want my interest.
Can't be too prepared.
I like this one. Luminous braiding. I don't need the sparker. Where'd that other one go? No, all four are right there. Guess I don't need that marker anymore. There we go. Okay, that cleared it. Okay. Remember this guy? It has been a while. This is the guy who helped the bad guys find me. I can't remember the name. Did they ever said it? The bad Karja guys. Oh, I see you over there, tall neck. Moving all majestically and crap.
Easier when I was a kid.
Hey, what's up, Olin?
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Yeah, it just took me a while to get here.
Olin,
One up north.
your
first.
family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done,
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
Take a drink.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints.
This should be relatively easy because I'm... Again, I am
Best not to think about the previous owners.
way overpowered
Too late.
at this point. Follow Olin is optional? I mean, we're here to rescue his family. Why is that optional?
So this is it. I can't bear being so close.
No, look.
And yet,
It's almost over.
They'll soon either be saved or they'll all be dead, one way or the
How
other.
many Eclipse are we talking?
Just
from what I've seen, a
bad
fair
mood, I'm
few.
sorry.
Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Heh.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
Yep. And of course we know I can do this alone. Did I get the leader strike yet? I did not. Not quite yet. But that is okay. Is that what you mean by the ridge above? No, I guess they mean... Oh. I guess they mean that. You know what? We're going to try that route. Just because I never really knew that was an option. It could be a nice little sniping push, too. Not a whole lot of cover, but it doesn't really matter. Is this the right way? Yeah, it ended up going. Oh yeah, they really should have put someone back here. Okay. Let's get to work. You know, just ignore the pained noise he was making. Is this all there is? Oh, and he did say the name of the bad guys, the Eclipse.
Look out below!
Why would you shout that? Do I stay up here? I think I want to try to work my way down to that tall grass. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Not alone. Someone here?
Yeah, but it won't really matter to you in just a moment. That's right, just push past that turkey. Get him when he comes back. don't know where to get up there. It's good. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll play along. Okay, you can't. Can I get around behind him? Really, as long as I have a way to put 2 arrows in his back. Or 3.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
I have a feeling I might need this. So we're just gonna set it right here. Oh wait. No, that's right, he had it. Just glass. Which one do you have the key? Well, let's think about this logically. It wouldn't be any one of those. It's either going to be the heavy or the one up here. Really? There's no way it was one of the guards.
Try
Why
me
would
now.
you? Why? Why would you make that choice? Give the key to one of the lackeys? Hi, Nero. Okay, isn't that all of them? Unless it's in this little box over here. Did I kill a guy up there? I did kill a guy up there. Did I just merge into the wall right there? That looked weird. Why did you have the key? Of all people. Of all bandits. Lay down.
Come on,
Lay down,
come
Nero.
on.
I can't see through your butt. Okay, no. Lay down.
We heard the commotion outside.
Mute my mic.
You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The Eclipse won't be stopping you.
It's
Then
super
it's
safe.
over.
It's very
I
safe.
dreamed of escape, 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters.
Okay, you can't
No, your
lay on
husband's
my
waiting for you.
wrist like that.
Olin!
Find Olin. Is that going to be a challenge or something? He's right there. Just standing there. I just want to shoot the turkey. Hey buddy, what's up?
I heard the fighting stop.
Why didn't you come then?
Olin! You brought him back
I
to
mean,
us. Thank you.
Specifically
There's
said,
no need
come
to thank
here
me.
when the
I
fighting
have much to
stops.
confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a dicer like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
How about that? Hey, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I just want this. Thanks. Okay, what is the next quest we want to do? What is this? Do we gotta do the quarry one? Oh, it's just another quarry. Okay. No, it's the same quarry, not another quarry. Okay. I think there's another cauldron. Yep. I don't want to waste this Deathbringer gun. What the hell? Okay. Immortal turkeys. Huh. Which one am I going to? Which one's closest? Number 2. I think these are the ones that the quest I picked. It's been a long time. I picked this quest in Meridian. I say, hey, go here, go to these temples or sacred sites and help these guys. Maybe there'll be something in it for you. Probably not, since I have all the good stuff now. What's the range on this thing? Wow, okay. Oh. Oh, crap, okay.
They're scanning for me.
I really did not think that would hit him. But, spoiler alert, it did.
Last light. Gotta stay sharp. I need the right ammo.
Oh. Oh no. I've alerted them all. Those ones too? Okay. This might have been a mistake. I just dove into the water to escape. Ah, you kidding me, right? Come on. Oh crap, I really pissed everything off here. Just run. Just straight run. Ravager? Sawtooth. Oh, holy crap.
I thought they'd go on forever.
I kind of did too. I did not expect that many right there. Sawtooth still annoyed?
Here they come.
Is anything alerted on me? No. Okay, purple weave. There. And let's modify our outfit. And toss in that stealth weave. So now we have some pretty decent stealth. Which I don't know. I don't actually know what it does, the stealth rating. Assuming it's just like factors into how fast they lose
For
track
later.
of you. That would make sense. I wonder if it'll be like Skyrim, where you can have a maxed out stealth rating and just, you know, snipe someone from 2 feet away and then have them instantly lose interest. Which does happen in this game too, but it makes a little bit more sense for machines to return to a patrol than a human to return to a patrol after being shot in the face by an arrow. I guess that kind of answers my question, since he looked right at me and didn't see me.
This is where the Utaru come to say her goodbyes.
Oh, that's all I had to do? Why don't you hiss at me. Look, you dead lizard. Hey, I hope I'm allowed to swim here. You know, in your sacred pools. Hey, what's up?
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind
Everyone
me,
in this game have a really tragic story?
but there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Jeez, lighten up, people. No, I'm kidding. I know it's very difficult. Yeah, I like how I just came upon this sacred site and just assumed I had to kill the machines in it. I guess it makes sense since the Karja are not like the Nook, which are machine worshippers. The Karja's like, hey, yeah, kill them all. That's awesome. Here's some stuff for it. Thanks. I think I'm going to do at least part of the Hunter's Lodge quest because there's a certain...
This must be the Sun's Climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
I remember at the end of the game, like the more like certain side quests you finish, the more allies you have before the final fight, which will help out a lot. Which helps out a lot if I remember. So, and I think that is one of them. Time. Took enough arrows.
It's good to be free of the city.
You were already up here and couldn't paint?
You are a better hunter than I.
Yeah, I
I'll
am.
paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines.
Give him my key real quick.
Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans. To the
Shamans?
wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
To the vanished Charmin, so I guess they're
You
toilet
have my
paper?
thanks, Hunter.
Are you serious? Climbed all the way up here so you can paint one small little triangle? Oh man, that's annoying. Didn't I already come up here for the, Yeah, I did. There was a metal flower up here. Oh, mouse glitched out. An easy way down here or something? Guess there is not, and I have to go all the way over there. It's not super far away, but we are going to fast travel, so. Back, and I guess I should have given a heads up that I was going to skip ahead in that one. But no one likes to watch the, the fast travel
This
stuff.
must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
And what am I doing here? No.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
Heh.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Really?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king.
Language. Excuse you.
Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
Oh,
I'll see what I
how
can
about I
do.
just go stab him to death?
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon
And
us.
they all...
And how
that.
many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood.
Pretty
There
sure
was
it
no
didn't.
choice but to obey.
That doesn't sound right.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority, youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Ooh, he's getting angry.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West.
Ooh,
Our tribe is torn.
that's the name of the new.
The ones who walked
Horizon
in
Zero
light
game. Or
now
Horizon
go
game.
by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
All my beds is Karja, just like them. Too soft. I miss Main Spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. They work. Decent liquor. There's plenty of work here. None I like.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it.
Huh.
I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I think it's interesting.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
If we teach the Karja nothing else, steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
I think it's interesting that the Gorilla, the maker of this game, kind of went with that. Oh, okay, that's right. I need to do that. kind of went with the, when they're making the tribes, they gave each one very distinct, sets of beliefs. Nor they worship the mountain.
Meridian.
Guards worship the sun. Osram.
Couldn't imagine living in.
Don't really know much about them or the Banuk. Banuk are machine worshippers, I know that. What if the Osram come from the west? Maybe we'll see more of them in the next game. Which, it's about time for this video to end. But we're going to do this crime scene one real quick.
We fought those rebels in Sunfall to a standstill.
Yeah, we'll do this one real quick. And, it's interesting to be back in civilization. I mean, for sun worshippers,
machines or bandits try to.
I guess they have the Osram, but I mean, look at that. That's impressive. For, well, I can't really say Bronze Age technology because it's.
Aaron said to meet him at the Sun Palace. It's gonna be the time.
Interesting mix because they have access to advanced metals. But not really the techniques to work them, which I guess is kind of odd.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window.
Huh.
He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay.
Any news about my stolen sword?
I kind of forgot I was supposed to be looking for it.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional.
Watch out, Virgil.
They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King. So when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them.
Yeah,
now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Okay. Investigate the crime scene. I mean, how do I go in? Where is the crime scene?
Watch out for the merchants. They'll soon shoot you and look at you.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut the drops of blood leading away.
Drops of blood. Are you serious? That is way more than a drop. That is an open wound.
I hear King Avat.
Ah,
More
you're
blood.
everything I'm not.
I'm still on the trail.
Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
That is definitely not a drop of blood. That is a just... This person's going to be dead by the time
Still
I
more
find them
blood.
from blood loss.
The thief got cut, but the trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Long night last night.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The machines took down another freehold.
Stairs behind me.
When will it end?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Forward unto dawn. Right, different game.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now.
Why are her
I didn't
eyes
see a
so
sword, though.
shiny?
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
It would be a convenient drop-off, wouldn't it?
No, she fought for the Sunday.
His father may have been a butcher.
Oh, she knows.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere.
Gasp.
Like here, for instance?
Gasp.
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so
I do.
I know you'll listen.
Weird reputation.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you.
But
all right.
would.
I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Get to go to the... Oh, we get to take the Great Lift. Which is really a very interesting feat. It's going up or down? Should I run over to that one? Oh, I have to actually call it. It is a long way down. Is it coming? I've been waiting a while. If I press the button again, will it come up faster? Ah, there it is. I mean, making an elevator for this level of technology is pretty impressive. Would this be Bronze Age or Iron? It has to be Bronze Age because we're still. I don't know why the rocks are jumping like that. It would have to be Bronze Age technology, which is still. But yeah, I mentioned that. It's just because we have access to, you know, high-tech metals and alloys, things like that. Well, they do not we. I don't know which we is in this game. Is in this, but.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. I don't want to know what they were doing.
Oh, there's a quest down here too. Okay. Guess that makes sense. I just never came down here.
Take a look.
There's plenty of
It is way on up there. Corn. Where's the watermill at? Oh, I like the little canal. Okay, I guess it's over there. Oh, sweet, you have a drawbridge. That's, kind of impressive. I guess that would help slow progress from an invading army. I kind of forgot all this was here.
Can't wait for later. Gonna grab a drink with my friends and see what happens.
I was told to expect you, Aloy.
How?
I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated.
Where's your
We
accent?
collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. from hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
That does suck.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there.
Don't tell me how to do my
Be
job.
careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
All right. Go to the fork, and why did they capitalize that? Oh, holy crap, it's way up there? Oh. I think I'm gonna end the video here for now, and I'll pick the next one up right back to here. As always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.